just completely, I think, underdid it. And so when I landed on my legs, they sort of crumpled a little bit, and my right calf, as I've had issues with it in the past, decided that was not good. But I kept going because I'm an idiot. And my shoulder feels a bit weird, but I'm sure that'll sort itself out. I didn't even do anything on my shoulder, so that's just bizarre. Unless it was from those backflips at the end, which Jesse did loads of. If he's even still here. Hi, Kaylee. Hope you're well. Someone met me outside of Henry Moody last year. Lovely meeting you. Wait, what have I just entered? You've just entered the fact that Get Down On It comes out in 26 minutes. Give or take. 26 minutes and Get Down On It is out for the UK. What did Jesse say? So many people here. Bro, the hype for Get Down On It is real. I would say that and everyone just leaves. It's already out in my country. Well, congratulations. And thank you for listening. Hi, Emma. Hope you're well. Where's Cindy? I have no idea. Where's Tib? Spain. She's in Spain. I have to wait till it gets released in Peru. Well, I'm sending my love to all of Peru. Every single person in Peru. If you wouldn't mind spreading the message to everyone that Harvey sends his love, I'd really appreciate that. Lucy's watching the podcast right now. That's what we like to hear. Fucking if you've ever got spare time in your day and you're thinking, what could I be doing right now? The 13 Again podcast. You just watch it. Just watch it endlessly. Watch it forever. Never watch anything else. It'd be like the weirdest Black Mirror episode ever. You just always watch the 13 Again podcast. I don't even know what the Black Mirror aspect of that would be, but I don't know, just going insane, I guess. I always rewatch my favourite episodes. Thank you. What is everyone's favourite episode? I'm actually curious of the podcast. Does anyone have like a standout favourite episode? Someone's been watching the podcast shorts for the past couple of days. Let's go. Also, that's crazy to me, right? I know that there are people out there that watch the absolute shit out of the clips of our podcast and never go and actually watch the podcast. And I get it, because actually sometimes as well, like, people just want like a little something and then they can move on to the next thing. And I get that, and that's fine. But also, like, just watch the full thing if you like it. I mean, I sound a bit weird now, but someone said definitely the most recent one. I've watched it like 6 times now. Well, thank you. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of love for the recent episode. I couldn't possibly imagine why. Freya, I am well, thank you. How are you? Someone said please give Leo a mic. He's never there. Like, we could give him a mic and it would just do nothing. Do you know what I mean? Like, someone just said minty eyes. Is that because they're slightly green? Or is that like a... Oh, that's the fucking... Oh, my God. I thought you were talking about my eyes. The episode of the podcast. Yeah. Oh, my God. I'm such a moron. I was like, are you talking about my eyes? Yeah. No, the episode where Tilly got the mint in her eye was really funny. Well, to watch back. In the moment, I actually kind of was worried that we were going to have to, like, get our eyes flushed out or something, because I didn't know how severe it was going to be. But thankfully, it wasn't. Also, thank you to anyone that's followed. Wait, I just saw someone. Hang on. Who was that? Oh, they're gone. They just... That's what's so annoying about this. Oh, Sky. Sky followed us. Thanks, Sky. And to anyone else who follows us in the meantime, also thank you. Oh, wait, there's some more names. Hang on. Anonymous Boy, Claudia, Kiki, Clara. Eloise 5678. That's a good name. 5, 6, 7, 8. My boots, scooting babies, driving me crazy. I'm actually kind of out of breath because I'm so like exhausted and tired and all over the place. But Get Down on It is coming out very soon, in 23 minutes. Sadie is back from Disney and very sick. Well, hopefully, Sadie, this is a bit more of a time zone conscious live stream for you. I don't know if this is more useful or less useful, but I'm hoping that a slightly later live stream makes your life easier. Yes, it's an okay time. I'll take an okay time any day of the week. Also, if I look in any way weird, this is probably a bit of a weird start, but if I like, I'm sniffing for one thing because I've got hay fever. Literally, I've gone away to two different countries, because Scotland is technically a different country, even though I don't really know what the situation is with United Kingdom being a country, or England and Scotland are two different countries, in my opinion. So anyway, been to Scotland, no hay fever. Been to San Francisco, no hay fever. Comes back home, yeah, have that. Like, genuinely, it happened while I was in the car. And I was just like, I just don't need this right now. And I'm also shattered because I still think I'm feeling the effects slightly of jet lag, only because like jet lag usually wouldn't last this long, but because I haven't really slept properly. Well, I have, but not with the intention of like recovering. Like I was sleeping and then waking up at like 8:39, like let's go jump off a cliff. Do you know what I mean? Like that, probably not the best post jet lag activity, especially because I also didn't have time in San Francisco to recover from the jet lag on the way over, even though the way over is not as bad. Also, I hate the way I sound right now, by the way. I'd just like to apologise for that. But I hate the way I sound regardless. Anywho, I didn't have time to recover on the way over because I was there for like 2 days. Came back, had the jet lag from going over, but then also kind of had it on the way back because I was like just starting to adjust. So my brain's frazzled. Landed in Heathrow, drove up to Scotland. That's 8 hours. And here I am. I've now driven back from Scotland and I want to die. But it's all right because Get Down on It comes out in 20 minutes and that will cure me. Thanks, Lexi, for following us. You didn't drive, you could have slept. I'll be honest, Rosie Reader, not to play that card or anything, but I was pretty much working the entire time I was in the car, either editing or posting things. So, you know, at least I didn't do nothing because I think sleeping would have been far less productive. Spain GP predictions. Do you know what? I was weirdly like does anyone else that cares about F1 think that the qualifying for Monaco was almost more exciting than the actual race? Because the actual race did have some fun moments, I will admit, and some fairly unpredictable moments as well, actually. But the actual qualifying, even though I kind of only half watched it because I was literally getting off the plane from San Francisco when the qualifying was on. I was in the airport collecting my bags, watching the fucking qualifying. And then I missed the end anyway because I was like doing something while it was happening. And so then I had to watch it in the highlights and it was good. Also, my nose is a mess, man. Hay fever, it's just kicking my ass. You'd have thought there was like timings for like hay fever. You know, like it finishes at 6 p.m. That'd be nice. Hay fever's done after 6 p.m. Also, I saw someone ask what jet lag is. It's basically where, I mean, a lot of people know this anyway, so apologies if you do, but if you go to another country, especially like anywhere with a sort of 5 or 6 plus hour time difference, your body clock is going to be a bit like what's going on, especially like the times when you're hungry, if that makes sense, because people don't realise probably how much their lives are centred around when they eat, even though mine's not, because my eating schedule is dreadful, which is probably why I get such bad acid reflux. But it is often centered around when you eat. So if you're like, you'll be, jet lag could mean anything from being tired because you're not sleeping at the right times and you're waking up at like 5 a.m. because you're mentally in a different time zone. But it could also be being hungry in the middle of the night because you're usually eating at that time because it's, you know, it's 4 a.m. but in your country it's breakfast or whatever, like, or 3 a.m. even. So yeah, jet lag. I mean, don't get me wrong, it usually means you've been somewhere nice or somewhere fun, so can't complain too much. But it is always fun going west though, because it means you get more time. So when you go to America or like anywhere west, basically from you get more time added to the day. And unless that's a horrible idea for you, that for me, I'm like, great, now I've got more time to do stuff while I'm over there. I feel bad for people. I feel bad for Americans that come to London because they just basically lose a day, which kind of sucks. Especially because they're actually coming over to London to spend time in London. Like for us, coming back to London is just like, lost a day, but I got to hang out in America, so it's kind of cool. That looked like a good question, and it's gone. Would you guys ever do like a tour and do your podcast in front of an audience? Oh, who's going to tell them? We are doing a live show for the podcast, and who knows, maybe we'll tour it. Maybe we won't. We'll see what Live Nation say, I guess. You guys got to tell them how much you want us to. And we might also tour our music at some point, if anyone even cares. But yeah, both shows will be very different, but very fun. I can promise you that. Music tour, yes, please. Let's go, Alicia. Oh, also, happy 8th fan page birthday. Inspire the Mills. Let's go. Turned 8, I believe, today, unless I misread something. Can you do a live podcast in Birmingham? A lot of people asking for Birmingham. We might have to. Why are we so popular in Birmingham? What have we done? What have we done to deserve Birmingham, huh? I like the Bull Ring. I haven't been there in a while, but it's got some good stuff. Come to Germany or Poland. Don't start me on this, because anytime I start talking about Germany or Poland, I just start talking about the theme parks. Are these any good? Did I already try one of these? These have been here for ages, but no shame. Oh my god. That was more sour than I expected it to be. That's not bad though. But terrible for my teeth, but well, I had quite a lot of fun. How was the 21 Pilots concert? Now you're talking. Yeah, it was really good. I think it's so I'm weird. I like to rank things that I see. I don't do films and TV shows. I wish I did. But I'm just like, I need an app. Right. I need an app for TV shows, for ranking TV shows. I'm pretty sure Letterboxd is for films. I don't watch enough films. It'll be like the Lorax B-movie robots. That's it. That's my list for films. But for TV shows, I could have the coolest list ever. I do want another one of those. But anyway, what I was going to say was about the 21 Pilots show. I rank things that I see, both musicals and plays and live concerts. I've got 2 separate lists for them. And the 21 Pilots Clancy tour came second. And I have seen a lot of shows. I think live concerts I've maybe seen about 20 something, maybe a bit less. But the only thing above it is AJR's, which one was it? OK Orchestra show in New York. Because I was lucky enough to see OK Orchestra both in New York and in the UK. And it was obviously better in New York because they just had a mental production value in comparison, and it was their home show. But yeah, 21 Pilots, Clancy was very good because they did all of the things that you'd kind of expect them to, but then they also did like a sick little nearly choked. They did a sick little revamp of Stressed Out, where it was like bam bam do 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 bam bam. Used to play pretend, Monday. Used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Like that. That was really cool. I loved that. And then what else was good? I mean, all of it was good, but Mulberry Street. What a genius thing to get the crowd to do. I don't know if anyone's done that before, but that's always a really good effect. People asking about whether or not the live podcast is being recorded. We don't really have any conclusive answers on what's going on there yet. So you'll just have to keep an eye on what happens. But obviously, in the nicest way possible, we want people to come to it. So we might not necessarily just chuck it up afterwards, but we'll see what happens. And obviously, I appreciate that there are people in other countries that would struggle to come to the tour, especially if we did it in the UK. But who knows? Maybe that means we just go worldwide. Spread the word. Get people involved. And if we can justify doing a world tour, by God will we. Live podcast in New Zealand now. That's going to be a tough sell. I don't know. Maybe if we get like Uncle Tix involved or something. I hear he's pretty popular over there. I mean, he's pretty popular everywhere, but does he still live in New Zealand? I think he does. 10 minutes till Get Down On It's out. Let's go. Get down on it. Get down on it. Also, what was so funny was that I knew you guys would do this anyway because you're all smart. But we were talking to some of the guys at the label that are releasing this song, and I was like, just so you know, our fans kind of have already figured it out what's going on here. Even though nothing was confirmed and none of you actually knew what was happening, a lot of people were already guessing. Like, someone saw GDOI somewhere and a bunch of people were guessing, oh, could it be Get Down On It or whatever. And even then, when we went to do the content shoot day, I think it was Sadie who posted something along the lines of like, what was it? Like, this could be for GDOI. And I was just stood there like, yeah, it is. It is. And we're really bad at keeping secrets. Okay, Max is really bad at keeping secrets. I've actually gotten quite good at it, but Max is just a fucking idiot. So you can clip that. What is your favourite colour? I love that question. I don't know. I actually don't know. Because realistically now, the colour I wear the most is probably black. And that's not even a colour. I do really like, and this is going to be, again, such a boring answer, but a sort of like anything cream, beige, like just neutral colours. I really like neutral colours. Anything neutral, even if it's like a grey or like a charcoal black or something. Stuff like that I think is really cool. And I also dash in a little bit of pink every now and again. Favourite Alton Towers ride is Wicker Man, although I do also love Oblivion, but it's nowhere near. I also have a list for roller coasters. That's my other list. I got 3 lists: plays and musicals, live concerts, and roller coasters / rides. Favourite theme park? Do you know what? I don't think it is one of the Universals. Only because, and I'm sure I've said that in the past, I'm sure I've said Universal Florida or something in the past. But actually, I've not been there recently enough when it's been like as good as it is now. And I actually think that Park Asterix now is better, and Efteling. Nah, Efteling's close because Park Asterix has better rides, but Efteling is better themed. But I think Park Asterix is actually better than Universal 6 or 7 years ago. Whereas now, Universal smashed it out of the park, obviously. But anyway, no one cares about that shite. Favourite musical is currently listed as Beetlejuice, which I just love. And then Operation Mincemeat is a very close second. Favourite ride at Drayton Manor. I've actually not been to Drayton Manor in the longest time. And they you know what really annoys me is that they've invited us down a couple of times and we've never been able to go. Like every time I'm like, oh, I'd love to do that, but we've just not been free, which is really annoying. So hopefully the guys at Drayton Manor will hit us up again one day, or I'll just pester them and go on my own terms. Someone said Hairspray is the best. I do like Hairspray. Hairspray is a good musical. I've never seen like a really good production of Hairspray. I saw one a couple of weeks ago, or maybe even a couple of months ago now. I can't remember exactly when. And it was fine, but it wasn't like amazing because it was a touring company. It wasn't like it wasn't on the West End. But even then, I think if they did it on the West End, I don't know how good it would be. Also, you can kind of see my eyes getting a bit puffy because of the hay fever, but just fucking, is what it is. Favourite theme park in the UK would probably have to be Alton Towers, just by a hair, because now that Thorpe Park's got Hyperia, that is definitely improving it. But I think Alton Towers are going to come out with something next year, maybe, that's going to be pretty good. I reckon, if I had to guess, Alton Towers are going to, at the end of this year, announce something that's coming at the end of next year. Just to put a random prediction in there. That's literally just, I've not heard anyone else say that. If someone else has said that, I didn't hear them say that. I'm just, based on what they've been planning and then not doing. Like, I know that they're about to close down the Postman Pat ride to rebuild probably Bluey ride, which is just sad that I know that, but, game's the game. And then once they're done with that, which will probably, I imagine, be by the end of this year, they'll then announce whatever it is they're planning for the space next to the Alton Towers dungeons. Or they'll just do something completely different to what I said, because I don't know shit. I know people that work at Alton Towers. Like, I should just ask what's going on. Like, what's coming? They probably won't tell me, but... Get Down on It is so good. Thank you to whoever said that. I didn't read your name. I'm sorry. Favourite Thorpe Park ride is Hyperia, by the way. Someone said, Harvey, are you and Max going to do meet and greets? That's Bethany who asked that. Yeah, so we're doing with the live podcast has a meet and greet before it. I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I believe the first one starts at like somewhere around 10 a.m. Because the first show's at 12. I think. I'd have to check that, but I'm pretty sure that's roughly the case. And yeah, we Max doesn't do mornings. So I mean, he does them, but he doesn't do them happily. I'm sure he'll put on a smile for everyone. But if you want to just like prod him, that will also be funny. God, everything's like a mess right now because I've got acid reflux, I've got hay fever, like my whole body's just like, do you want to throw up or something? Like, what's good? Yeah, I'm just a mess. My parents, wait, what? My parents know, someone said like, my parents know the words. Oh, where my parents know the words to some pod episodes. I think I'm addicted. Yeah, Isla Grace, I support that. Usually I wouldn't support an addiction, but this one is A-okay, baby. How do I get the members thing for the pod? Good question, actually. So, to become a member for the podcast, I believe all you need to do is click, there's a link in the description that says become a member or something like that. Click the link. Don't worry, it's not going to like hack your phone or anything. It just takes you to another YouTube page. but I believe it's like another internet page, so it might look a bit weird at first, but it's not, don't worry. And then you can pick the membership level that you want, and it'll explain it all to you there. And then that's pretty much it. You'll start, depending on which level you pick, you'll either start getting... you'll get like a sticker next to your name, early access to stuff. I think it won't happen this week because I might just not say that yet, just in case. It's not that exciting. Don't like hold me to that. But there's a few things we're still working out basically with the membership. But we promise it's already up and running and it's already great. But once we've like fully figured it out, it's going to be fantastic. We just need to still wrap our heads around it. Have you gone to Tato Park in Ireland? No, I haven't. I am aware it is no longer called Tato Park. It's Emerald Park, I think, because I've done that like 20 times and always forget what the name of it is. And now it's pretty much locked in. But yeah, I would like to go to Emerald Park or Tato Park at some point, because I know they got a new ride recently. Marley, thank you. I appreciate that I'm your favourite. That should be the case for everyone, hopefully. How tall are you, Harvey? I am 6 foot on a good day. No, I am 6 foot. I would like to say that I'm 6'1" on a good day, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm 5'1". I'm actually tiny. Do you know what's so funny though? Oh, what Rosie Reader just said, I'm not that faithful. I'm going to end the live stream. What was I even saying? Oh, I sometimes I see myself in pictures next to other people and I'm like, oh, I'm actually not that small. I'll take that. But it doesn't happen often. And the members thing is on YouTube, by the way, for anyone who's wondering. Now, a noise was made then, and it was weird. 30 seconds till Get Down On It's out. Get excited. It's only 20 seconds now. And then Get Down On It is out in the UK. And then I can go to sleep. Not that I don't love hanging out, but I'll be on a petition at the end where we were like, let's just see how many continuous backflips we can do until everyone basically either bails out or falls. And I did 17. There was 5 of us doing it, I think. I did 17. Dobby did probably maybe about like 13-ish, maybe a bit less, maybe like 10. I don't know. And then one guy did 18. He did one more than me, and I was devastated. I really tried, but it was tough. And I felt like I was going to throw up. And yes, Get Down On It's out. Woo! Thank you, D. Oh, and I'll also thank anyone else that's been gifting, because I've kind of been not paying attention to that properly. Thank you, Summer, D, Tina Payton, and Belle and Abby. You're all very much appreciated. And Freya and Stevie as well. And Max Games, Leah, Anya. I'm just saying names now. Losing my mind. I played the song, but the laptop's not here, so I don't really have any means to do so, because there's no other device that I can use. Oh! Can you get Spotify on the TV? Oh, but I'm going to have to log in. And I don't want to do that. Can you even get it on the TV? Maybe I have to download the app. Oh. Oh my God. Everyone's going to watch me troubleshoot my Wi-Fi. Why can it not just fucking work? There we go. Someone said, what's my favourite meme? Do you know what? It's the... who is it? Is it the Gorillas? Yeah, I think it's the Gorillas. And there's like a video where I think it's the Gorillas, or it's just an animation style that's similar. Anyway, one of them's like walking, and one of them goes to the other, like, where are you going? And he goes, wait, yeah, he goes, where are you going? He's like, toilet. And the other one just goes, toilet. And it's, listen, I'm not going to do it justice, but it's so funny to me. And
Oh, do me a favour. Honestly.
I'm going to mute that because I don't need that in my life. Right, well, at least it looks like I'm connected now to internet, so that's one step closer. Oh my god. Please just already have Spotify downloaded. I'm not singing it a cappella because it's it doesn't do it justice. Please. Oh my god. If you guys were seeing what I'm seeing right now, it's just so much, like, it's making me want to quit. It just took me back to the homepage. Why did I even bother? Give me Spotify, give me Spotify. Brother. Oh, there it is. Wait, what? Oh. I went past it. Okay, wait. Yes. Yes. Please be logged in already. What? Yes, just. It's just a black screen. Oh, Spotify logo. Oh. Okay, it's logged in, but to Sarah's account? Is she even... You know what? Even if I just have to listen to an ad at this point before I listen to it, I'll just do it. Right. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Oh. This is giving me brain damage. There we go. It's going to be so worth it. Is it even coming up? To be fair, I probably should have specified. Also, if you don't follow us on... oh, why is it not out then? Don't tell me it's because she's in Spain. No, it would already be out. It would already be out. I don't know what to do. Featuring, maybe. No. That's just awesome. I actually love that. Yeah, that's just great. But anyway, go follow fucking Max and Harvey on Spotify. Maybe if I search for holophonic. Hola. Please just work. Yes! Yes! Wait. This is Altigo. And this is great, by the way. But it's not what I wanted. Alright, we'll do this first, I guess. Right. I'm not doing what I should be right now, but like, this is great. Well done, Altigo. Alright. Anyway, let's Can we just... It's just a playlist. It's a playlist. It's not... I'm actually going to throw fists. Right. Where's this song? Am I the only one losing my mind? Is it on YouTube? I might have to get it on YouTube. That was a good shout, whoever said that, by the way, because I would have not thought of that. I mean, I've got to type get down on it. On a remote. I just want to go to bed. Ah! It's not even loading. Still not loaded. Oh! It's trying. It's trying its best. Just log in, I reckon. Just log in. Oh my god. Oh my god. You don't need to get my profile ready. I don't want it. I just want the song. Can you play the song? Okay. Oh, there is a mic. Is there a mic on this? I think there is. Oh my god. Please stop messing with me. I'm going to have to type in Get Down on It Max and Harvey as well, because it's not going to come up on its own. It's just going to be the Kool and the Gang version. Ah! Please just tell me that Max and Harvey comes up eventually. No? Oh, yes! Yes, 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 yes! Let's go. Oh, it's celebration time. You wanna get down? Oh, what you gonna do? Now I need to like not be depressed so that this doesn't get clipped. And I just look like I want to die listening to this song. Anyone who knows the journey it took to get there understands. But here we go, you ready? It's Get Down on It time. Thanks no one here.
I heard all the people saying, get down on it, get down on it, get down on it.
For context, it's midnight, otherwise I'll be so much more hype. But it's a great song. I love this song. That's me. What you gonna do? You gonna get on the groove?
You got to get on the groove.
You gotta do it if you want your body to move. See? He told you. Oh, and so he.
By standing on the wall, get your back up off the wall. Tell me, are you gonna do it if you really want to?
This bit's good, actually. This bit's really cool. I think this is the bit we use for social media. Maybe it wasn't. Oh yeah.
Oh, what you gonna do? If you wanna get down. Oh, what you gonna do? Get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on. Get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on. Are you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance?
When's it being released? It's out now. It's out now. Add it to your playlists. Add it to your playlist on whatever you listen to music to. Come back and say I've done it, and I'll give you a shout out.
Listen, baby, you know it.
Thanks, Amber. Thanks, Drown Mills. It's not out in the USA yet. Sorry. Thanks, Chloe. It's called Get Down on It, featuring Max and Harvey. Here we go. Thanks, Krishna. Thanks, Lola. Thanks, Tara. And if anyone's lying, thanks, Rosie Rita. If anyone's lying, I will find you, and it won't be good. It won't be a good I'll find you. You'll regret it. Trust me. Thanks, Emma. Thanks, Art Videos. Let's go, Lola. Let's go, Gracie. Let's go, Emma. Maisie. Thanks, Sadie. Wait, Sadie's lying. Sadie's lying. No thanks to Sadie. Oh, let's not have that play something else now. Yeah, knew it. Right, I'm just going to turn it off. Yeah, very exciting. Get Down on It is out now. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope that anyone who doesn't have it yet got to enjoy hearing the full thing. Although I'm sure you probably found someone else to share it with you in some way or another, if you cared that much. Thanks, Holly Rose. Thanks, Beth. Added in South Africa. Let's go. Sorry I didn't see your name, but thank you very much. Thanks, Molly. Thanks, Chloe. There's a lot of Chloes. Hello to everyone who supports us called Chloe. God, my nose is running, man. I'm a mess. I need to go soon. Mainly because I think my body needs to not be awake. But yeah, thank you all so much for listening to Get Down on It. And once you've done that, you might as well just release me a little listen as well, because that didn't even come out that long ago. Imagine that. 3 years without putting any music out, and then 2 songs within 3 weeks of each other. It's not bad going, is it? And if you think we're stopping there, you better believe that I don't actually know what we're doing next. But there is stuff coming. Don't know exactly when, but it is. But listen to Get Down on It for now. I should probably not get too ahead of myself. Gonna blast it on vacation. Thank you, whoever said that, because it's like I've lost that comment now. Lola, I'm gonna blast it on vacation when I'm in a few days. Thank you, Lola. I listened to Get Down on It for the first time with Harvey Mills. Best night ever. Let's go, M. There's no better way to spend your Thursday evening. Wait. My podcast edit has 500k likes, BTW. You're welcome. Yeah, thanks. You stole our clout. I'm thanking you for... I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want people to take the wrong thing from that. We actually really appreciate when people repost our clips. But, yeah. Now, it's funny because I say you stole our clout like it's not still us in the video. Like, people are going to go, oh, who's this Sadie? I mean, maybe. I don't know. They're like, oh, I really enjoyed this video. Now I'm invested in Sadie forever and ever. Amen. But to be fair, the video would have been nothing without you, Sadie. So, and apparently she told at least 60 people to, I guess, go watch the live stream. I didn't actually see that comment. Oh, I can actually make the comments bigger. Maybe that's a good idea. But I also like to be able to see what's going on still. Oh, this is almost worse. I think this is actually worse. No, this is worse. Genuinely. Oh my God. The comments are bigger, but they're actually harder to read. Maybe it's just I'm not used to it. Hey Google, turn off the studio. Oh, it's not going to be as cool because the light's still on. Hey Google, turn on the studio. Oh. Yeah, I do need sleep. I'm going to love you and leave you all, but thank you so much for joining me on this adventure, and I will see you when I see you. We've got a podcast coming out tomorrow, so get excited for that. Whether or not we're live is another question, but maybe. Lots of love to everyone. Sleep well. Look after yourselves. And please go to sleep raving to Get Down on It. That is my final word of wisdom. Someone just asked, what's your Wait, did they say what's your favourite song that you haven't made? Do they mean haven't released? Well, I can't tell you that, but oh my god, I can't tell you that. But there's a song I always think about. And it's a song that's not special to me because that makes it sound too like sentimental. It's not a sentimental song, definitely, but I'm just really proud of it, and I hope that at some point we will put it out. But I want to make sure it's like perfect before it goes out. Dude, you're so right. Someone just told me it's not pod tomorrow. You're absolutely right. It's fucking Friday. I don't know where I am. I'm like a day behind on everything. So there's no podcast tomorrow. We might be back on Saturday. Oh my God. It's a good job because I haven't even uploaded it yet. So I'd have been very behind. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I've tried to leave like 3 times now, and this might be the one. I guess it is tomorrow now because it's Friday. So I was right. Ha! Oh, someone just told me I could have played Get Down On It on that, which you're probably so right. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye!